participants for this exciting webinar, even which we are going to discuss about this time is about the future and opportunities of industry and life sciences. So we are very grateful today. We have guest speakers from Kalbe Internationals, Pak Adi Dharma, and Ibu Katarina Pralupi, who is highly experienced in the industry of life sciences. Also, we have a keynote speaker, Dr. Richard Sutejo, who is he is the head of I3L Master Degree Programs. So I3L offering Master of Biomanagement, MBM, which is focused on the life sciences. And why we offer this program? Because life sciences are usually at the forefront of the scientific breakthrough in the health and wellness industries. But also they have also held crucial roles in other fields such as agriculture and food security. It's been this program in the world has been hundreds of years and give a huge impact to the industry in life sciences. So there are so many possibilities across dozens of fields in life sciences, and there's always something for everyone. So the I3L Master of Biomanagement is offered for fresh bachelor graduates and also for professionals who wants to develop their career in the highly complex yet highly promising life science industry. So the goal of I3L Masters Biomanagement is to provide aspiring life science managers with a deep understanding of the theory and practice of entrepreneurships and business in the context of the life science industry. So without further ado, I'm excited with this event. I hope everyone can learn and open our eyes for the bright future opportunities in life sciences industries. Good luck. Have a good webinar. Thank you.
Thank you, Pak Iwan, for the opening speech. Appreciate it, Pak.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Next, we'll listen to Bapak Richard Sutejo, PhD, the head of Master in Biomanagement program, who will also be the moderator in today's webinar. A brief profile about Bapak Richard Sutejo. Richard Sutejo, PhD, is an Indonesian national. He won the NTU PhD Scholarship Program in 2006 and received his doctorate in biological sciences from the Nanyang Technological University, Singapore in 2011. Prior to pursuing his doctorate, Dr. Richard Sutejo taught food microbiology, food biochemistry, and food processing microbiology courses at University of Pelita Harapan, Indonesia. While pursuing his PhD, Dr. Richard Sutejo worked as a research staff before graduation. Upon completion of his doctorate, he joined the Department of Physiology of National University of Singapore as a research fellow. With such research background, Dr. Richard Sutejo has garnered 7 international scientific journal publications under his name. Please welcome Bapak Richard Sutejo. The screen is yours, Pak.
Okay, yeah. A very warm welcome and good day for everyone. Yeah, Pak Iwan Surya, all the panelists and the participants. Yeah, so I would like to welcome you in the Horizon seminar by the MBM. And today we are talking about the prospect of life science career and how we can soar. Yeah, but before that, I would like to introduce you briefly about the Master of Biomanagement program. Okay, so maybe the terminology, of the biomanagement may seem a little bit new to you, but it is actually divided into 2 primary words, which is the bio and the management part. The bio here refers to the life science, and the management is the management. So when you are to talk about the management, of course, it consists of 4 pillars, which is the marketing, finance, human resource, and business strategy. So this is the are the important components for us to excel in the industry and the company form. Yeah, so this skill set combined together with life science aspects build the Master of Biomanagement program. So many of you would like to ask, yeah, what is the advantage? What makes you on the edge, yeah, when you take the Master in Biomanagement, yeah, at I3L at ISB? Yeah, first, yeah, the reason why if we are doing a real life consultative project from a life science company, yeah, so whatever that you have learned, yeah, during the face-to-face, during the lessons, you implement it at the same time in the selected good reputation and international based caliber. So you are implementing. So this is what makes MBM, yeah, is on a certain position here that makes the student experience an extraordinary learning experience. Yeah, as we have done in the past in the Lira Medica and Inagro. Yeah, of course we will also have, we also have a current project and internship, yeah, with several companies. Yeah, also you will also be, doing a marketing strategy simulation that is used by the world top business schools, like Mark Stratton Boss. Yeah, so here you are learning simulation in real time, yeah, so that it allows you, yeah, to sharpen up all of this marketing and strategy as the element of management. Yeah, through this, yeah, then you are able, yeah, to sharpen up this skill. Yeah, and students have gained a lot of benefits from it. Yeah, so you will also learn modules from a world-class best business school like Harvard also. Yeah, and then we also offer you opportunities or options for you to pursue a double degree, whether it's in Swiss or in UK. Yeah, and then also at the same time, you will also join together with a team of international students to build a profile, to do conference, to do idea exchange, yeah, so that you are able to get exposed, yeah, to the international level of conference. Yeah, so this kind of exposure is very crucial, yeah, in terms of boosting your career opportunity, in boosting of your career profile. Yeah. Here, further boost your capabilities in this particular area. Yeah, so what? Yeah, so of course, ultimately you may ask, when I take master management, yeah, what will be the career option? Yeah, since you are well versed in life science, and you also well versed in all of the pillar of management, it allows you to manage, to organize, to plan, to strategize. Yeah, so the level, yeah, that available to you is mostly middle up position. Yeah, manager, director, yeah, and above. Yeah, so many of these role models, yeah, come from the bio entrepreneur and the one who are well versed in a biomanagement. This is some of the examples. Yeah, and then we also have faculties that have internationally educated and internationally exposed. So we are familiar with the international setting. Yeah, and then we also have collaboration with multiple companies that allows you to explore multiple opportunity available to the students. Yeah, so our next event, we have the virtual open house for the undergraduate. For those of you who are interested, yeah, maybe your friends or your colleague, yeah, who are interested in the undergraduate study, you may come on the virtual open house at the 29th of August 2020 from 1 to 3 p.m. Yeah, and then followed by the Einstein test, yeah, which is on Sunday, 6th September, yeah, for the Jabodetabek area, and 20th of September in non-Jabodetabek area. Yeah, so currently we also have the scholarship scheme from companies which have a limited quota, and then you also offer a 50% discount for the MBM application form, which costs 300,000. Yeah, for further information about this, you can contact Mr. Evan Yovian, yeah, with this number and email you may write down. Yeah, also you can also request questions, yeah, to him. And then if you need further info about the internship opportunity for MBM student and scholarship from company, please stay after the webinar when we open the consultation forum. Yeah, so you can also send an F1, yeah, the WhatsApp, your name, your semester, and your university name to ask for further questions. Yeah, so that will be all from me, yeah, about the MBM introduction. Yeah, for now, yeah, we will be entering the core of our program today, yeah, the horizon. Yeah, so we are discussing, yeah, about this career in life sciences, and we also wonder how far can we get, you know, can we get the objective? How far can we soar in terms of the career goals? Yeah. So today we invite two very key persons who are very experienced and well versed in the life science industry. Yeah. They were in Kalbe International. Yeah. So I would like to honorably introduce our guest, Dr. Adi, yeah, from Kalbe International, and Ibu Catherine, also from Kalbe International. Yeah, we will invite Dr. Adi and Ibu Catherine. Welcome to the Horizon by MBM. Welcome, Ibu Catherine.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon,
Thank you.
everyone.
Good afternoon, and thank you for this opportunity to the I3L team, panelists, and also all the participants.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dr. Adi and Bu Catherine. Yeah, so maybe for ice breaking, Dr. Adi and Bu Catherine, maybe you can let the audience know maybe about your background and your current position in Kalbe International. Maybe from Dr. Adi first.
Okay, thank you, Pak Richard. I'm graduate. I graduated from the medical faculty from Tarumanegara. And then also for the Magister Management of University of Indonesia. And then I joined with the Kalbe Pharma, and also the other is the multinational company. And now I'm here in the Kalbe International. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. How about Bu Catherine? Maybe you can tell a little bit of yourself.
Yeah. Well, actually, I graduated from dentistry from Trisakti University. And then after that, I follow the master management in PPM. So actually, I graduated all of my education in 1999. Back then, we don't have, few years, decades ago, we don't have a school like I3L.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I also noticed that Dr. Adi, Bu Catherine also have a management part. Yeah, so it is kind of combination also. Yeah, and then also I would like to ask maybe from Dr. Adi first, maybe what kind of life science industry that is available in Indonesia, for example. Yeah, maybe you can mention some of the examples.
I think for the life science that is related with this study, that for the industry itself, then could be just like the pharmaceutical company, biotechnology company, biomedicine, nutraceuticals, neuroscience, and many others. Yeah, and especially here, Kalbe as the healthcare company, I think it's matched with the life science industry then itself. Then, thank you.
Yes, yes, yeah. So I also noticed that currently, like life science is very much growing in the Indonesia field, and then Indonesia also moved from, from the developing country now more toward developed country. Yeah, so and the needs, yeah, people are looking at the needs of life science to support their needs. Yeah, maybe to Ibu Catherine, I would like to ask, how about the market growth, yeah, for the life science-based company in general over here, Bu Catherine? What do you think about the growth?
Especially in Indonesia, yeah.
Yes.
The growth is actually quite good, yeah, compared to other industry, yeah. Especially because of there is the launching of BPJS, yeah,
Yes.
the insurance. Government insurance that triggers the development of pharmaceutical industry. In terms of the usage of the product itself, so Indonesia is becoming the third largest in Southeast Asia, yeah, in the pharmaceutical industry. But also it opens for in another area, yeah. So like Pak Richard already told before, that Indonesia is not just what you call country that receive, but also country who export.
Yes.
So this is what Kalbe International has been doing for the past 30 years. We also started exporting
Wow.
Indonesian-based products.
So it is safe to say that we should be proud of Indonesia, yeah? Because usually Indonesians are proud of import, Bu Catherine. Now, yeah, we are. I remember the GP Pharmacy set up the this 2025, yeah, milestone 2025, if I'm not mistaken. So we are not only importing, but we are able to create our own ingredients. I remember the roadmap 2025 by GP Pharmacy. Yeah, so I think that this is our opportunity that evolve our life science industry further to the next step. And do you think, Bu Catherine, in this currently pandemic condition, do you think the life science will be hindered, will be stopped, or do you think it will even grow even further, Bu?
It's supposed to be grow even further, yeah, because now there is a need, yeah, in vaccine, in new products,
Yes.
that we will need more scientists to develop the new products, new medicine, as well as the new vaccines, as well as also the new procedures, yeah, how to deal with the new pandemic, yeah, because maybe some experts already predicted that this is not just one pandemic. It can be more, yeah, in the future.
Yes, that's right, Bu. Yeah, and also like you know, Indonesia is facing problem during this pandemic. It's like Indonesia is having the lowest diagnostic rate compared to the whole population.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the ministers say that why? Because you know, the life science industry, yeah, the life science experts are relatively lacking in Indonesia compared to other companies. That's why the testing level is low. If we boost up this science industry, for example, in diagnostic, in pharmaceutical, in the therapy, etc., of course, our capability is increasing. Yeah. Now that what I can capture from the minister words is that we really need this life science company, Dr. Adi and Bu Katrina.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, this is what I get from this. So life science is a very fertile field here in Indonesia. It is growing, but it is not enough. Yeah, even like the 2025 in GP Pharmacy, I recall they need 2.7 million new talents in life science, you know, life science-based graduates. Yeah, so we are boosting up our capability now. Yeah, and then also since Dr. Adi and Bu Catherine now in the Kalbe International, we know that you are, you know, you are entering the market of other companies. What do you think is the required position, yeah, in the life science industry that keeps growing? Yeah, what do you think? What kind of position that we need here? Yeah, because I remember it is, to run a company, we do not only need scientists, we need some people with other expertise. Maybe you can explain, maybe from Adi.
Okay, actually, Pak, that as we know that Kalbe as one of the biggest healthcare company in Southeast Asia, yeah, that we are established in this 10 September is around 54 years. So that we already more than 50 years then, yeah. We Kalbe open and welcome, yeah, for the life science graduate to fill and strengthening, yeah, the position in Kalbe Group companies. So not only for sure that become a scientist and a researchers, yeah, but also in the business development, marketing department, sales department, that can really develop and fine tuning the strategy to win the market. So there are many other jobs besides the scientists and also researchers as well. Then, yeah, and maybe you know that Kalbe has already recruited I3L graduate that joined with Kalbe. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully that there will be many others candidates also that can join with Kalbe Group then, yeah.
Yes. I also noticed, during my PhD graduate, I also like think very idealistic. Everything must be, very by the book, very scientific. When I join together, with a partner, Kalbe is one of the partner. When we are analyzing product, apparently, scientists is like, sometimes you cannot be as ideal as you think. Yeah, because scientists are not exposed to like marketing strategy. They are not exposed to like a finance, human resources, etc. So, when we enter, although our idealistic proposition cannot be implemented actually. Yeah, because some of them are not sustainable, some of them are too cost non-economic and etc. also. Yeah, so I think that this is also the need, yeah, for scientists, doctor, and etc. who wants to work in pharmaceutical industries, companies, biotech companies, agriculture, and etc. They also need to understand about this side of the aspect in order to be successful. And I also received this very interesting quote here. It's not really a quote, Dr. Adi, but this is like a saying. Yeah, I am sure the participant will agree with me. Yeah, so here it is. Yeah, if you sell product by influencer, you can name it. Yeah, those people who have 1 million plus follower, they can sell much better. Yeah, than a person who are pure scientist, pure doctor, but not an influencer. So people listen more to the influencer better than a doctor. Yeah, even the doctor present, they might find it not very interesting. But when they are seeing this influencer or the product just, sell like a peanut, it's like boom, yeah, it's a sales booming. So here, what I can receive is that we also need to understand this management side. Yeah, this science is also important for us, yeah, in order to be successful in this life science-based industries. Yeah, I also know that pharmaceutical companies, you have many competitors also. Yeah, and I also really applaud your effort, Kalbe International effort. You can compete with other people. Yeah, and I really applaud for that. Yeah, and then I would like to ask, these people who are from life science, yeah, and then they are working at like a managerial position, do they have the career goals available for them? Maybe from Book Catherine, yeah, these people who life science like yourself, yeah, you are medical dentist, and then you move to management. So do you think they are what kind of career path available?
Well, actually, in the life science industry, like pharmaceutical industry, you have to combine both of life sciences and management. Because we are a life science company, it means we sell product like not we sell product with evidence base, We're not selling like the influencer, like Pak Richard already told before. When we present our product to doctors, we need, of course, medical evidence. We cannot just sell without any evidence. It means we need a life science background. But
Yeah.
the implementation, you're correct, Pak. It is not easy like in the paper. So you
Yes.
also need marketing background, as well as the all the management that the management aspect that I3L is offering to you, because when in the field you need a marketing strategy, right? Sometimes
Yes.
you
Yes.
meet competitors with uh, same same offering but different same offering but different price. So you have to understand finance as well, how to offer your product in the strategy, how to beat the competitors, something like that. Yeah. So it means we need both, yeah, life
Yes.
sciences and management in our field, yeah, day to day.
Okay, yeah. This is very interesting to hear, yeah, Bu Catherine. Yeah. Also notice, yeah, we know that pharmaceutical companies, yeah, let alone in Indonesia, but Kalbe managed to, to enter the market of this international, which I think it's the only company in the only Indonesia pharmaceutical company, Bu. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. You are among.
No, many companies is already export from pharmaceutical companies, yeah.
I see. So maybe you can maybe let the audience know, maybe I ask Dr. Adia, what is the starting process of the foundation of Kalbe International and the success stories? Maybe Dr. Adi can enlighten us about the stories on when Kalbe International, the idea, the vision and mission, and the success stories. Maybe Dr. Adi can share with us.
Okay. Actually, that Kalbe International, as we know that we are a subsidiary of Kalbe Pharma Tbk, and we are also stated in the Singapore, as a private limited company in 2007. Yeah. Actually, Kalbe has done the first export to Nigeria. It is in 1988,
I
like that.
see.
Yeah. So that would be our first country. But after that, followed to Sri Lanka and Myanmar. That was in 1990. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's quite a while ago. Okay.
Yes. So we are already penetrating those countries is more than 25 years ago then. Yeah. And now we have 3 subsidiary offices, 9 representative offices in Southeast Asia, Africa, and also we have 22 partnership countries around the world, like that. And Kalbe is penetrate those market with the 4 line of business, just like prescription. Maybe some of the here the audience know about antibiotics that needs the prescription to be bought in the pharmacies, yeah. But also there is the over-the-counter product. So just like for the over-the-counter product, it's just like Woods, Proma, Procode that you can find and purchase that in all the drugstore or in the convenience store. And also nutritional, yeah, just like for the Milna, yeah. And also consumer and beverage. So this is just like extra juice and hydro cocoa. So those line of business that we promote those products to all countries. And the vision of Kalbe actually is to be the best Indonesian global healthcare company, yeah, driven by innovation, strong brands, and also excellent management. That Kalbe International is establishing the footprint in Asian and African countries that position Kalbe as the national pharmaceutical companies with a competitive edge in the export market. So that's a little bit about Kalbe International then, Pak.
Okay, yeah, and I also really applaud. Yeah, you are fighting, a long battle, but now you have so many success. Yeah, and then also to lead Kalbe International to that success, of course, we cannot deny that they are a group set of people who are behind the success of Kalbe International. Yeah, Bu Catherine maybe can explain to us what are the role of these life science people that are well versed in management that supports the success of Kalbe International. Maybe you can describe a little bit of how this life science that really needs this management skill set, to bring Kalbe International to what it is right now.
We need actually for Kalbe International to be able to exist and hopefully for more than supported from a very good product which is created by our scientists in the R&D as well as produced by our factories and of course if we have a good product then we need a good marketing and to introduce the product to our target market. Then as well, without good product, without a good quality product, we cannot sell or we cannot do marketing with evidence-based marketing. So actually, that is our support so that Kalbe International can grow every year. But the most important thing is how the marketing and the sales introducing the product into the market. How because every market is quite different. In Indonesia, maybe the product for, especially for prescription product can be used by certain indication. But if we want to introduce to other country we need to other country the indication might be different. Or if there is several indication, then maybe in other country number 2 or number 3 indication is the highest usage, something like that. So actually you have to be adaptive in introducing the product. So if you support that support how to Kalbe International is either coming from the factories and the R&D, especially R&D factories, and then ask the marketing and the sales. I think is that quite clear?
Yes, Bu. And then also like this, Bu. I also encounter some products, Bu. Because last time, when I collaborated with a partner, my idealistic scientific mind want to have the best ingredient, all available, number 1, top. And in the end, the COGS is like going up the roof, and then it does not reach the people's buying power, and then the product fails. So at that time I learned you cannot just put your scientific mind just into a product. So apparently I just learned the market behavior is very important. The characteristic of our customer is very important also. And how Kalbe International can tap into this? To know.
We have to do the survey first. There is common, but not easy. I mean, we have to have our team over there in the target country usually to do the survey. We have some data that we can do desk survey, but the most important thing is we meet the customers. Who is our customers? The doctors or the patient? And then we ask from them, and then we can get the targeted price, so that we can go back to our factory and then R&D. Can you produce this product with this target price? Can do, and then those survey. How to do survey? It is actually have to be learned in your magister management. Because usually in the undergraduate you don't they don't teach you.
I become the guinea pig, and then I test. Then I was very frustrated last time, Bu. I've already put my effort, the product is the best, but why it does not sell well? Apparently, because the buying power is not that step. So, you know, you really need this kind, yeah, Ibu Catherine is very precise and very correct. Yeah? You really need this element for you to be successful also. This is also makes me wonder why, you know, the influencers just yapping, you know, in the Instagram and etc. They can sell very well the beauty product, the nutrition and etc. Yeah, you can deny all you want, but yeah, this is one of the lessons that we call market behavior, consumer behavior. We cannot deny because our consumer are people, So I both Dr. Adi and Bu Catherine also are very lucky to learn master management. I don't have any master book. From bachelor, I jumped to PhD. So I do not.
That's very good.
And then I am from the pure science background. So I am like a blind man when I moved to the industry. As a blind man, I take a very, very high learning curve. A lot of trial and error. Then I learn some hard lesson. Now I understand why management is very important to be implemented for successful life science industry. So we're very happy to have you also, so you can share, you know, this kind of knowledge in this webinar also. Yeah, and then since Bu Catherine mentioned that Kalbe would like to, you know, keep going on and growing to the next few decades even, yeah, Bu. Yeah, you want to grow, grow and grow, yeah, Bu, as the vision and mission is explained by Dr. Adi. So what is your next plan? Maybe either Dr. Adi or Bu Catherine can explain what is the next plan that Kalbe International wish to do for expansion, and then what kind of qualifications of the graduates or the potential vacancies that you may require for you to take the journey of the Kalbe International, you know, to reach the next step.
I think that for the next plan, that we have all the long-term development plan, and based on that, then we already select some countries that have the potential to develop for the good Kalbe image and also products, so that we can become the major player there. Regarding the skill, then for sure that it depends on the job requirement, based on the position and function itself, Pak. Yeah, so it depends on that then. Yeah, for sure that there is open for any kind of position and also for function. But for those that with the right skills, that are life science employment opportunities like never before that. Yeah, so candidates also with the foresight and agility are set to close the skills gap and raise the flag on the entire new healthcare system here then. Yeah.
Okay, maybe Bu Catherine want to add what Dr. Adi has mentioned?
Sorry, come again. What is your question? I kind of look at I'm just checking the question.
Okay, so what is, I mean, like from your side, what is the plan for the Kalbe International Fund? Yeah, maybe, you know, what kind of skill set that you need, to be in your team so that Kalbe International can move forward. Of course, when you expand, you need more people, right, to be in your team.
Yes, correct. Actually, we want to go to the regulated market. Regulated market means we just do not export in Asia only, but we want to go to Europe and especially to go to Europe. It means what the skill that you need. First of all, we will need. This is not quite skill set, but experience. It is very important. Experience, experience in marketing a product, as well introducing the product to market. It is also a skill set. But what is the skill set that you need? It is a marketing background, marketing background, as well as the finance background, because then you have to calculate what is the correct price for the market, then what is the how the R&D is supposed to, and then the factory is supposed to prepare Is it their price will be their activity in the preparation is the same with our target price, something like that. So actually, in this kind of journey, we will need management skill set,
Yes, yes.
It is a combination, between marketing, finance, as well as strategy, business strategy.
Yes.
But the most important thing is the life science itself, because if you have a good medical background, it will be easier for you to understand about the product and in pharmaceutical or in other like food industry, because those things cannot be learned fast. It has to be learned during your undergraduate,
Yes.
Yeah.
during your undergraduate or during your postgraduate, something like that.
I see. So that means that the life science that you learn in the course of your undergraduate study combined with the management as the fortification during your master, which really can be combined together. And this set of I would say like competencies that is responsible for Kalbe International growth. So this is the qualification of the people who are good in both life science and management. Do you agree with that, Dr.
Yes, agree.
Yeah.
So also, do you think that when you study this master management, do you feel the benefit and that can be implemented in Kalbe International? Because you learn master management, right? Do you think this is very beneficial?
For sure, because we can, as like you said before, then it's need a combination, So the management knowledge is very important also for us to implement, to make the strategy, to implement also the strategy as well. Then during our services here, then
Okay. Yeah. So that really that really strengthen the notion that these two elements cannot be separated also. Yeah.
Yes, correct.
I've learned this in the past. Yeah, I should not waste my effort creating a very high quality product, but nobody wants to buy because too expensive. Yeah. Maybe the marketing is not good. We are very blind. Yeah. We are like swimming in the darkness. Yeah. And then maybe while we are accumulating questions and answer, maybe from Dr. Adi or Bu Catherine, maybe you have some advice or some guidance to our participant or how to excel in this life science-based career, maybe from Dr. Adi. Just jangan advice.
I think that for those that would like to be successful, that need for a skillful person, skillful here is for sure that related the knowledge that they need have, but also besides that, I believe that the integrity, commitment, and also passion, is very important, because I believe also in the future, life science industry will lead the whole industry globally. Then,
yes. From Bu Catherine.
Well, I agree with Dr. Adi, that you need all those things, but the persistence is very good. What you call it, skill, But also you have to have interpersonal skill, and then cultural, and then also open mind, because because you will meet a lot of people when you work. So you have to have a good communication. Because in the company, company will be your target. So everyone have to work together in the teamwork. So everybody in the company have to have a good teamwork, so that can achieve the company target at the same time with you and then your team.
Yes,
that is also my suggestion, that you learn interpersonal skill during your during your school time.
I think you also learn this in a master of management, right? Like a human resource management and etc. So you learn human psychology a little bit.
Yes, correct.
Okay, now Dr. Adi and Bu Catherine, we have received several questions. Yeah, so for those of you who would like to ask a question for the panelists, you can see below there are Q&A. Yeah, you can click on Q&A and feel free to ask the question. Yeah, so currently we have 6 questions. Yeah, so maybe I would like to ask maybe Dr. Adi and Bu Catherine, you can click also, but I will read it out anyway. So the first question from the anonymous attendee, good afternoon. Currently, there is a possibility that Indonesia industry is moving towards the Industrial Revolution 4.0, in which automation and machine learning can reduce human resource usage and in turn can reduce job opportunity in several job sectors, including life science-based industry. In your opinion, does this Industrial Revolution 4.0 is considered can reduce the opportunity of this life science graduate, or it can even develop new job opportunity? Maybe I think Dr. Adi maybe can answer this, or Bu Catherine.
Okay, maybe I try to answer it. That Pak Richard, for sure that if we would like to look for the opportunity, there will always an opportunity. They said that there is a light on the black tunnel, something like that. Yeah. So it depends on us how that we will look this as what kind of opportunity that we can do in this situation. Yeah, for sure that in the life science-based industry, there are also some function that cannot be replaced. Yeah.
Yes.
So that is the most important thing that we have to know what that we are looking for and what is the future are need for the requirement. So we have to play in that field then. Okay.
Yes. Also, I agree with Dr. Adi. Yes, in the pharmaceutical industry, you see that there is. Because of the industrial revolution in 4.0, you see that many telemedicine right now, like Halodoc, Click Doctor, and then also it is easier for you now to get to buy medicine because Tokopedia is providing you, even though it is not approved yet by BPOM, something like that. But behind the scene, the one who produced the products, the one who the supply chain, of the product, we will still need a human. And then when we introduce the product as well to the doctors, we still need our sales team. And then to think our product, how we market the same product with the same benefit, but we want the customer to perceive different. We need marketing team, product managers, brand managers. That is why maybe during the industrial revolution, the supply chain can be cut, the process can be cut, but the man behind the strategy cannot be cut down. So actually, it can be implemented. Yes, maybe there will be a job scarce, because the supply chain will be much be shorter than now, but we still need people to think about the strategy.
Yes. Okay, if I may add, maybe this is from my side. Usually, if you want to talk about the industrial revolution, that means that the kind of job that can be replaced is the job that are routinely static, and it can be repeated again and again. It will always be repeated again and again. Usually that kind of work can be replaced. But if like life scientists or managers, the decision cannot be calculated because it involves human complex mind, ideas, and creativity. This cannot be modulated by machinery. Cost, this kind of position cannot be replaced. But if you are thinking like technician, that every day do the same thing every day, that can be replaced. So what I can say is like, managerial for sure cannot be replaced because you need strategic. Scientists also cannot be replaced because it requires thinking, develop your idea, doing experiments, which is very dynamic. Yeah, computer cannot generate this. Yeah, so this is my opinion. Yeah, and then also let us move to the second question from Pak Agung. Yeah, what is Kalbe International role in the pandemic that is sweeping Indonesia? Maybe or Catherine can give an insight.
Well, actually, for because we are subsidiary of Kalbe Pharma, yeah, Kalbe Pharma has actually supported also with the pandemic. Yeah, we have Kalgen Inolab. It's our subsidiary.
Yes.
Subsidiary
is also, in collaboration with ITL also.
Oh, okay. The Inolab, Kalgen Inolab already provide free swab PCR test for the government hospital. So actually, just before the pandemic started, they I think imported some machinery as well as training their team, so that they can do the swab for they can do RT-PCR for COVID-19. And then also they give some support to the government hospital. And for the other facility, our Kalbe subsidiary is Kalbio. They in the future they will provide a vaccine for COVID-19.
Yes. With Genaxin, ya Bu, ya, if I'm not wrong, from Korea, right?
Yes,
yes, you are right.
Yeah, fixing, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We will have also, I see Pak Agung is asking quite a number of questions. Yeah, and he's asking also some people's allegation regarding companies with medical products such as medicine or medical support equipment, are very beneficial with the pandemic conditions. Can you explain with a perspective that is easily accepted by the community? I'm not very sure what is the question over here.
Yeah, the same also me then.
I'm not very
maybe
sure
it could be more clear then, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
But maybe I can just try to answer that. If we are talking about the science-based company, then just like Kalbe, something like that. Therefore, if we are talking about the prescription product, then for sure that it should have the science-based trial. Yeah. So regarding those products, that should have the trial with the numbers that is we should have, and then we can just claim for that product that is good for that for its indication. Then
Okay, maybe from the question, I get the impression that maybe Pak Agung is asking how profitable, probably the word beneficial maybe menguntungkan, di sini menguntungkan, right? Probably he intends, in my opinion, is profitable. Yes, so maybe Pak Agung is asking maybe how profitable medical company in the pandemic condition, and because beneficial, you convert Indonesia menguntungkan can also be profitable.
I think I can understand, because of there is the rise of need for the medical medical equipment such as masks. And do you think that we can get benefit? Kalbe has more profit, selling masks, something like that. At the moment, we don't have medical equipment, but for the medicine, during this pandemic, you have to understand that many business is affected because of people were advised not to go outside the home, okay? And people are advised to stay at home and then do not go anywhere. And then, everyone is trying to scare us that, especially, but it is true that the virus is everywhere. So, like it or not, people going to the hospital also decrease, right? So that is also affect our business, everywhere, and not just in Indonesia but everywhere, because people are afraid to go to the hospital to seek medication. they change to telemedicine, and then they try to procure the product through internet, not from traditional channel like hospital or pharmacy. So actually, to say that we get benefit or not, same like everyone, yeah. We are also affected with the pandemic, yeah. Not
Yes.
easier for every company, yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, because I don't think that medical companies or the medical products are trying to look for more profits. Yeah, because in is the pandemic, of course, the demand is rising. Yeah, of course, it is natural for the companies to provide. It is the supply and demand. I don't see anything wrong with that. If we get a profit or not, this is the result of our hard work. I don't see anything with that, yeah, Dr. Adi. And
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
during pandemic, it's not like we want the pandemic and then we can we can get profit as much as we can. No,
Yes.
because we still have the law of supply and demand. If for example, like even like Kalbe even provide free help to the government, yeah, to increase the number of tests so that we can screen more of our people for COVID-19. So if you are saying like profitable, you know, it can be very tricky. Yeah, but I think in my point of view, it is not like you know, our greediness of our greed, yeah, to look for this opportunity, because we are not the one who create the pandemics. Unless maybe in Kalbe somebody create virus, spread it all over, then suddenly Kalbe sell the drug. That one probably yes, but this is not the case. Yeah, and then I will also remind the participant. Yeah, maybe this is not a job vacancies. Yeah, so we can only entertain the question that is related to the talk. Yeah, if you want maybe job vacancies, yeah, you can let us know. Yeah, but not in this program. Yeah, and then also there are another question here. Yeah, so what would really be really necessary to have a master degree, and which type of profile would you choose to join the company? Is it pure science? Is this pure business, or is it a hybrid between business and science?
Okay, I
What
think
kind of
that
profile?
yeah, I think it depends on the job requirement itself. Then, yeah, when we are talking about the marketing company, then for sure that the business and science is important. But if we are talking for the science company, that pure science is more important. So it depends on the job on the job that you are looking for here. Then.
Right. Yeah, I think also like even if they are pure scientists or pure management, of course it is always be desirable if they have certain exposure. Yeah. So when they join the company, they are not like starting from scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what I experienced, like I was like, wow, very idealistic scientist. When I tried to help in a company, wow, I was like blind. I'm walking in the darkness. So the company will spend a lot of time to guide and to teach you from scratch. I think the company will always prefer the person who have exposure on both sides for sure, because it can save the manpower required to train you. Yeah, this is my opinion.
Okay.
And also, I will. Yes, from Pak Sarnoto, what do you think about the future development of health and technology? What is the Kalbe plan? Because now, like for example, stem cells and a lot of like anti-aging, yeah. Does like for example Kalbe both, yeah, maybe Kalbe Pharma or Kalbe International have any plans on this?
Kalbe have actually the stem cell company as well, yeah, SCI, yeah, Stem
Yes.
Cell Institute, yeah. So for the future, I think this is because this is also in the life science product, yeah. So meaning that the health and technology is one can become the leader at the end. Then.
Yeah.
can make a difference between the ordinary and the other part like that. Yeah, so it's very important to develop this health and technology product as well.
Right. And then we understand that the current BPJS, the current BPJS requires the people, to address, the treatment, to the government. Is that, does Kalbe affected by this?
We have actually another subsidiary, another division who sell generic product. They receive the benefit with this program, because the program BPJS enforce the doctors to prescribe using the national formulary products, and then have to use the generic products. So for this BPJS, the benefit is not from some of the division loss, but another division can gain. So actually the same lah. Kalbe also reap the benefit.
Yes, and I understand also, like when you are entering the international market, they also have their own version of BPJS also, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes,
Vietnam or Philippines, of course, they have their own, maybe like a health scheme, right, for the people, right? Do they affect you as well?
Vietnam market is already had BPJS or government insurance since maybe 30 years ago. So when we enter the market, the system is already there. So we have to adjust with the Vietnam condition. But the one actually, the Thailand as well, also the same. It's around 20 years. So when we want to enter, so we have to follow the system. But what happened in Indonesia is it is just implemented since 2014, So it is affected to many pharmaceutical company in Indonesia since that year.
Right. May I know, maybe Dr. Ade and Bu Catherine, like when you mentioned when you are studying the health scheme or BPJS for other companies, who are the people responsible? What are the qualification of the people that can study about this dynamics? What kind of people that you delegate to study this, to learn about this the foreign BPJS?
In other country or in Indonesia?
In other countries or in other countries. Of course, you need qualification of people, right? You cannot just send random people and study this, right? So what kind of qualification of people that you send?
Because actually it is more transparent, Pak Richard, in other countries. So it's already in the website, everything. So that if we would like to select some products, what is the requirement? So we can just learn from there, like that, Pak. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So so it does not really need a very certain qualification. So we can just read and discuss in a team. Whether it's life science or management.
Yes.
Okay. I think currently we do not have a new. We have the new question here. What about the prospect of precision and personalized medicine in Indonesia, in the rest of the pharmaceutical companies? If I recall correctly, Kalbe have SCI or Kalgen, they also developed this personalized medicine for cancer, if I'm not mistaken, because I heard this before. Maybe you can correct if I'm wrong. Because I heard pioneering this personalized medicine, and Pak Johan also mentioned this before about hematopoietic stem cells.
Actually, that we have the mama print, so that is to detect your the gene, and also with the requirement for the product that is suitable to treat the cancer product. So this is the personalized medicine, and also the other product as well. So that I believe that in the future this kind of product is will be more coming then.
Yes. So that means that they are already available. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So I think there are no more questions. Yeah, in the question and answers. Yeah. So hereby, yeah, I would like to end the discussion. Yeah, I would like to say thank you very much, Dr. Adi and Katharine, for your time the Horizon by MEM, enlightening our participants. Yeah, so I will really thank you, and we hope that we can meet again for another opportunities so we can benefit each other. Yeah,
Yes.
thank you,
Thank you.
Dr. Adi.
Thank you. Thank you.
Catherine.
Thank you also.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
yeah, I would like to return this to Kak Pinkan. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Pak Richard. Thanks again, Dr. Adi, Ibu Kathy, and Pak Richard for the insightful talk, and to all participants for your enthusiasm, for your great questions. I hope your questions are answered well, and yeah, I believe they did. And I do hope you also learned things that will be helpful and useful to achieve your future goals and career plan. And thanks once again for your participations. And yeah, we're going to end this webinar for today. Do not forget that if you have any questions, please feel free to contact Evan. If you have any questions about MBM, about the program in Master in Biomanagement of ISB, ITRL School of Business, please do not hesitate to contact Mr. Evan Yovian. I hope you capture the number, and he'll be very happy to answer any questions you might have about MBM. All right. So again, thank you for participating, and do not forget to fill in the link to be able to get the e-certificate.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you might check your chat box. Yeah, there's the link for the participation list, the attendance list. Yeah, please fill in the link to be eligible for the certificate. Thank you once again, everyone. Stay healthy, stay at home, wear your mask, wash your hands, and be happy. Be safe, everyone. Thank you.
Live ya berarti ya, live.
Okay. So yeah, for those of you who wants to ask further questions, yeah, please stay behind and feel free to ask the question over here. So we are opening the question and answer. Yeah, whether it's about this program, yeah, about the MBM, yeah, feel free to ask in this forum. Okay, so I received the question from Sandia. So what are the requirements to join the course when international student at I3L? So what you need is an undergraduate certificate. Yeah, and then also you must produce the proof that you are proficient in English. It can be TOEFL or IELTS, and then you will also be enrolled for the exam, interview, and essay. Yeah, so this is the requirements. Yeah, so you should produce your undergraduate certificate for us to look further. Okay, Pak Sandia, do you have any other questions? Maybe Evan, they are question about scholarship. Yes, yeah, there are scholarship available. Yeah, depending on your background and qualification. Yeah, maybe Evan, can you help explain further about the scholarship? Evan?
Still on mute. Okay. So hi Sandia. So for the scholarship, as you can see on the screen in front of you, there are 50% scholarship off. There is scholarship up to 50%. It depends on your GPA, and then it also depends on the essay that you are going to have to make. And then the last one is your interview. So there are three main factors that depends that depends your scholarship amount. So for further information, maybe you can contact me on the number on your screen. Then I could provide you more details on the scholarship. So maybe that answers. If you also want to talk, I have allowed you to talk. So feel free if you want to ask anything to Pak Richard, feel free to do so as well. Thank you.
Yeah, for those of you who are asking about the job opportunity, sorry, the speaker already tell us that they will prefer not to give it because this is a different session. Yeah, so we are sorry, but we cannot, give their contact because they are high profile person. He's the director and the head. Yeah, so it may not be appropriate for you to contact them directly. Yeah, but however, in MBM, yeah, we have a project that work together with them, yeah, on one of the projects. So if you want to, to appeal or you want to show your qualification, you can have the opportunity. Yeah, we are still wait for your question.
Yeah, Pak Richard.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you can explain more about because some people ask about the job opportunity, right? So maybe you can explain more about the first point, that is in MBM, which is our project partnership? Do we have
Yes.
a project with Kalbe Internationals that we will undergo?
Okay, so we also have a project, yeah, with the Kalbe International because they are introducing new products. Yeah, in order to introduce new product, we need to learn about the consumer behavior, about the regulations, and then they also need to know the customer journey. Yeah, aside from the scientific base, how do you educate the market and etc. So Kalbe are collaborating with the MBM. So we also delegate our faculty as experts and also our students. So this is one of the example of the real life science-based project. Yeah. So if you are interested, yeah, in joining Kalbe International for your career, yeah, there are a lot of people who apply there as well. Yeah. But if you join this project here in MBM as vessel, you have the chance, yeah, to contact and you have the chance to show them what you can do to move their project forward. Yeah. So this is one way for you, yeah, to get close to many of the life science-based companies, because in MBM you are not only learning the theories, you also have the opportunity to expand your connection with various companies. Because other than Kalbe International, we also have connection with various companies as well. Yeah, like biotechnology, agriculture, and etc. Yeah, so you have a direct contact with them. So the best way to approach them is to show, yeah, that you can contribute in their projects, and MBM can provide that.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Richard. It was a very clear explanation about it. So if you would like future career maybe with Kalbe Internationals, so you can maybe start with the project that we currently have between MBM and Kalbe Internationals. Maybe you can join there, and you might get to know the real project and the real challenges that Kalbe Internationals are currently facing in terms of marketing their products in various countries in Vietnam and Philippines, if I'm not mistaken, right, Pa Richard?
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe you can tap into that real experience, and hopefully, if you perform well, you can get hired there.
Yes. So usually, like, the best way to approach people, yeah, is to show that you can do some of their project, you can produce results, you can show your expertise. Yeah, if you are sending like ladders, yeah, to reach there, yeah, it may take quite a while. Yeah, that's why MBM understand about this. Yeah, this is also the reason why we are building partnership for real study case, real project with life science-based companies as well. Yeah, so you can, at the same time, you can build network, you can build good relationship with the company. Yeah, so that when you graduate from MBM, they know already that you work with their project during your MBM study. It is much easier, much higher chance for you to get accepted. Yeah, same thing with the undergraduate at I3L also.
Yeah, exactly, Dr. Richard. So thank you for your insight and your time. If there's no more question, maybe we could end this consultation session. If you have any further question, please feel free to contact me through WhatsApp, email, or even through our website. Then I could provide you with more information, or if you want to connect directly with Pa Richard also, if you have any further question, you can also contact me, then I will connect you with him. So maybe that's all for today's webinar and consultation room. So see you on the next webinar, and don't forget to fill in the evaluation form. So thank you, Pa Richard, and other panelists.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Also, all attendees, your participation is really appreciated. Thank you, and
Thank
good
you.
afternoon.
Good afternoon.